We're bringing in Billy Bowlen
good
now.
Match tonight.
Another good win, and coming off of an equally successful tournament out at Midwest Classic. I know I spoke a little bit about it on air because I was there, Billy. I mean, you were battling through a little bit of an injury at the end, but nevertheless, you made podium, finished off in the top 8 in a very, very tough tournament. And I saw you wrestle. But tell our viewers out there about, a little bit about that tournament. We'll get to tonight's match then, but go ahead if you would.
So I started off quick. I had a first period pin, and then my second match, it was in the quarters against Mercier's kid, fellow PSAC kid, and I lost a tough one in overtime to a kid that I already beat earlier in the season. I had to win another one to make it to the next day. I won the next. I wanted to make it to the next day, and then my match in the morning, I won by major decision. Actually, to a kid that beat the kid that I ended up losing to next.
Right.
So my bracket was all
weird.
A little
crazy.
197 just a different. After bumping up from 184 last year, it's just been a different style. I like to think that I bring a different speed to the 197 pounders.
And I think I mentioned that to you, George, because you would ask about how does he feel going up to 97, and I thought that you're more comfortable because you're not cutting weight, you're comfortable with where you're weight, and you're bringing the speed of 84 to 97. So is that how you feel, how you're falling into this weight class this year?
Like exactly how I feel. I haven't cut weight. It feels like
it's strange.
Yes,
it's a new area for you.
The last 3 years, I've been cutting like 6-7 pounds the last day. So I weighed in today at like 95.6 or something. So it's actually incredible. My wind, I've noticed the difference in being able to push in the third if I need to. And then, like you said, the speed. I've felt kids way stronger than me. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like I'm quicker in and out of shots, and I feel like that's just the difference in my game right now.
Yeah, and I agree with you, and that's what I've seen too, and I'm sure that's going to continue. You're a beast in the weight room too. You're always working out, and you like that because you're going to add to your speed with your strength. So talk a little bit about tonight's match. What you felt there? I mean, it weren't on the mat long, right? But
So start off the period. I usually give the first 10-15 seconds as like almost like a fill out, collar tie, see what this guy feels like, and then I felt his hit my left, his right foot creeping up a little bit more and more as I collar tied. So I switched ties and I elbow popped right on my high C. I didn't get my hips in all the way, but I was able to sit him to his butt, collect my 2, and then I just went to work on top. Had a big return. I thought. Got him on his belly, and I was able to attack wrist. Once I started attacking wrist, I was able to get the arm on the back and then eventually get the pin.
And was that bar series, was that something you guys have been working on? Because I felt like throughout the match, wrestler after wrestler after wrestler were running that bar series.
Yeah, so we went over a lot in the preseason. We went over the bar on the back. We really didn't focus on that much getting pushing it along the back. We ran a lot of tilt series out of it, but it's just something I've had from 15, 16 years of wrestling.
Okay. So. Well, like I asked Austin, how do you plan to kind of take the momentum from this match, carry it in through Christmas break, and go into kind of the PSAC grind and then out to national duels?
So I think first and foremost, I think right now we're gonna give ourselves a little break. Our bodies and mind. We've been going since it feels like the first day we stepped on campus, and then I know we're gonna be back right away with a duel against Shippensburg. I feel like it's gonna be like just a week out, but we'll be ready. We'll be fine tuned. I'm sure the coaches will have us ready, but just like I said, just taking time to rest mentally, physically for a little bit, and then but not only just stay in shape as well, but we'll be back to work, I'm sure.
Perfect.
How do you like the team this year? Obviously, you're one of the leaders. What's going on? What's some of the things that you guys are doing, as a team, or maybe out of the wrestling room? What's some of the things that y'all are doing?
This year has been a blast, and I think I owe it all to a lot of our. We believe in like 3 main things that we preach: competitive behavior, elite effort, and team unity. So we really preach those 3 things first and foremost, and it shows because we're all brothers on and off the mat.
Right.
And it's funny because we even after this match, we're gonna the whole team's going to meet, have some pizza, or doing a little Secret Santa before we all leave for break. So
nice.
it's much more than just wrestling.
Yeah. And I wanted our viewers to hear that from you. I know that as a parent because I've seen it. I've seen it when we go to the matches, and I see how tight you guys really are. But to come from the athlete to our viewers, I feel that's important. For me to say it doesn't mean anything, right, George?
No, that is. Well, for you to say it doesn't mean anything, but to hear it, that is important.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the wrestling fans out there kind of understand that wrestling is like a brotherhood.
Yeah.
Unlike I feel, I mean, being a wrestler unlike other sports, when you're a wrestler, you're a wrestler for life, and that's your brothers out there.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, I think in college it's even a little more different. I mean, you're away from your parents, you're away from your family, and who are you with? Like almost, it feels like 24/7, right?
Yeah, your wrestling team.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And it's just a different feel.
Well, I definitely see the cohesiveness with you, and that's kind of why I asked the question to see if I was just, really, am I seeing right here? But no, you guys love watching you guys. Yeah. What a great night for you all coming off of a big weekend.
Yeah,
and
that's fun.
Looking forward to that Christmas break, aren't you?
Yeah, a little bit. Just like you said, I got a couple things to heal back up, maybe even get a cortisone shot, possibly, but then back on the mat right away.
Good.
Yep.
Well, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas if we don't see you beforehand.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
And
great job tonight.
Happy New Year's.
Enjoy the
great job.
Thank you.